Just got some new rounds, so we're gonna see how the game running now. We're gonna see how the game is running now. Hopefully they running a whole lot better. The RAM should help it some of that lagging and stuff. But we about to see. About to see for real, for real. Close out some of these applications. Went on, got like 16 gigs. Little cheap old 16 until I can put that 64 in like I got in this other one. That round be expensive. Especially if you want it with that RGB. Yeah, the game moving a whole lot faster. Let's see who we gonna go with. Let's rock out with, let's go heavyweight or middleweight. Yeah, let's go heavyweight. All right, we got Muhammad Ali. Let's see. Yeah, let's run it back. Muhammad Ali, Tyson Fury. It's gonna be a good one. Yeah, we're gonna run it outside Empire. Watch me work. Who y'all think gonna win? Hopefully, the game running well. As long as the game running well, everything gonna look good. We're gonna knock them out.
There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape.
Ali, man.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of
Turn
Louisville,
up,
Kentucky.
Muhammad.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
The crowd is ready, I'm ready, and here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
Todd, it's a privilege and an honor to be here. You know what? I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square. They're off. Here we go.
Hey, man, come on. Come on, there we go. All right.
Another scoring shot there.
Hey, come on, man.
Do you believe this? We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice shot with the left. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
With that jab. That's a scoring left hand. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. About a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Body there, be smart, change your angle. Great round, great round. Now, relax. Now, don't wait for the Lord. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got. He's getting inside that long loop. Not many fights can do that.
Catch and shoot. There's a right hand. What a punch. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. And down goes Fury.
Oh, y'all gonna knock your ass out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Put his ass in his back pocket. He got right back up, too. He put him right back down.
Nice exchange here from both men. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He got saved by the bell. They saved him. Yeah, he got saved by the bell.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back, don't it?
Put his ass through the ropes.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot?
Okay.
Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for a knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped.
Come on.
The big fella might be in big trouble. And his best defense is not as good as his offense. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Down goes Fury.
And left uppercut.
1, 2, 3.
Don't get your tough ass up.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's over with. Ah, he made it up. Yeah, we ain't going no more after this. I ain't got any trash on me. Damn. You got all your free licks too.
There's a scoring blow. He misses with that jab.
Should have knocked me out.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
He was cheated for you.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Go back up. Took a deep breath.
Wow, we can get out there and
Here
put
we
him
go
to sleep.
to the 4th round.
Fourth round.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to the... Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Ah!
Oh, no! Ali is down!
They let him have it.
1,
I'm in the hill. He knocked me out.
4, 5.
I tried to hold on too. That's how I got knocked out. Keep more.
And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off.
Slipping too. Off the clinch.
It's all offense all the time.
Knock his big ass out. Ooh.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in.
Tyson
got him.
Fury in
Come on.
serious trouble. I don't see. Down goes
Ooh,
Fury.
knocked his mouthpiece out. Knocked his mouthpiece out his mouth.
1, 2,
Over with.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
It's over with.
10. You're out.
Damn, it's a damn. Look at that.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Well, we got clipped there. Got to clip that. His ass on the canvas. What we going with next? Welterweight. Say Sugar Ray Leonard. Terrence Crawford. I should be like Canelo or something. Yeah. We rock out like that. We fight outside.
A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, 5'9" tall with a 70.5-inch reach. And he'll be taking on the legend himself.
For a knockout.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina.
You really can't box like this once you get up in there with somebody who's real skillful.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Tom. This is ridiculous.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, introducing Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
The knots inside his head.
I want you to protect yourself at all times.
And he said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go.
Got some too.
Nice shot with the left. Nice counter.
Yeah, come up in there with all this. I'll show you what I got. I go toe-to-toe with you.
Punch.
Yeah.
Got out of the way that right hook.
Yeah, both of them right here. That's gonna put your ass on the floor.
The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, 3 minutes seems like 3 hours. It's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this.
So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch.
I got some too. Oh yeah, it's over with. Split his ass up.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. The referee might want to step in here. He's got his eyes on him. He's down, and the referee has started the count. Will he make it back to his feet? Not looking good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So that's how he be fighting. When he be getting his butt whooped, he gonna start throwing them haymakers. Put him right back.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round.
Trying to get him for the bell round. taught me what I was saying. There you go.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing for me. Yeah, he got his head down now. We finna get on back
Here
up
we
out
go
there.
for round 2.
Let me loosen up.
Perfect punch. That one lands. So much for boxing. This is a fight. His offense gets stifled there by a clinch. Good punch. Oh, what a punch. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum.
Very good.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Ball in a match.
Oh! Oh! I don't know what happened.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean out.
Yeah, nah, we gotta run that back. We gotta run that back. Ain't nowhere in the hell.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the
Ain't no
one-of-a-kind
he just knocked me
Empire
out like
Fight
that.
Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
Time for our tale of Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight
gotta get
classes.
some get
And
back.
he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
This bout is
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their
Gotta
score
fight this one a whole
under
lot
the
smarter.
sun.
Obviously, I was slipping on the
And
pencil.
then he said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Punch scores. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, 3 minutes seems like 3 hours. It's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good counter left hand there. He got out of the way of that right hook. Nice shot with the left. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put him out? He's been setting up this moment the entire fight. He's got to cash in now. No, we don't see a knockdown. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
No. Oh, they cheat for Canelo.
Here we go. It's round 2.
Stiff jab. What you on?
It's all offense all the time.
This is not working this time.
Good punch. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
Come put your ass in the net.
Now it's him that's in trouble. And they're down. Will he make it back to his feet?
They're going to let him get up, too.
1, 2, 3.
No, they're going to let him get up.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, come on, man. You put your ass out. Come on, man.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan. It's worked out pretty well for him so far.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace.
Yeah, come on,
Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Knock
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Going for the finish. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
If you put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
They're trying to save.
Bell rings and we start the third. What a punch. Nice punch. Caution is being thrown to the wind. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. And they're down, running out of time as the referee continues the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're just gonna let him up. It's over with.
9.
Come on now. Sorry.
You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. Good one. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Yeah, that will be on.
And he misses with that jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Yeah, they let him make it.
I
ain't trying to let him make it past this other round.
Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Here we go to the fourth round. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You just gotta be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Nice punch. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. Hey, those punches add up. That left scores. You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it catches you.
He misses with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters. Back into the fray here in round 5. Missed with that jab. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down.
Damn, not again.
1, 2,
Come on, man, you gotta get up.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, we're gonna be really coming toward me now.
You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. That punch landed. Fantastic punch. Can he fit? What an explosive knockdown. I don't see any way he's going to beat this kid.
Got his ass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Finally got his ass.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Welcome to the WBC Arena.
Yeah.
The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Sean Showtime Porter. He's 5'7". Sean Showtime Porter, the two-time welterweight champion of the world, born in Ohio, but fighting out of Las Vegas, USA. It's Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world, fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, UK.
So excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime Sean Porter. Hiding out of the blue corner, introducing the former British welterweight champion from Sheffield, England, here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Special K, Kell Brook.
So much hype surrounding this big
fight.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Perfect counter shot.
We already out to it.
Nice counter. He misses with that jab. Catching. Code red for Kell Brook. Thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? How is this fight still continuing? Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Massive blow, and down goes Kell Brook.
Hit his ass with a bunch of hits. They let that man get up that crazy. It's over. Gonna knock him out.
Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Special one goes to the canvas.
Hit him with some of everything. He ain't getting back up. Oh, they can let him get up. Nah, he over it.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
Ain't even no line. I'll do like one more. Say like Deontay Wilder. Nah, we do the women. But they got her on here looking tired as hell.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our... It's the Cass Killer, Jessica McCaskill, quite simply one of the best fighters in the world today. Miss GB Natasha Jonas. She fights out of Liverpool, England, and won the WBO junior middleweight title in February of 2022.
Ding ding from first bout. They're off.
Yes, Johnny, I agree, but this is boxing. Anything can happen.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Chicago, Illinois, here is a women's two-weight division world champion and an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama. Here we go for round one. Great right hook by her. There's a right hand.
Could have covered up.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Could have covered up. I don't know where she's going.
The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same, as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. They score again with the left hand.
Cover their body up.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Good left hand.
Come on, man.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. What do we expect to see here in round two?
Feel good. Feel good.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
Sit down.
Throws the uppercut, but misses. They're giving us a high-tempo show. That big hook doesn't land. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Back and forth they go. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? She misses with the jab. Beautiful counter shot. You can't do that too often or the referee is going to take a point.
Don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it.
And there's the bell for round 3. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
I ain't trying to go for the
Insane
cards.
action.
Go ahead, Keith.
Not a lot of punch output.
Don't
Thought
look in
there
the
would
corner.
be some more
Don't look in
action
the
here.
corner. Get to the
They
corner,
call
man.
it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Not many of the people in the division hit like them.
Yeah, go on, get to that corner. Damn, you ran away from that corner. Stay free.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
And get it in there.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up?
Come on, man.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Back at it in round 4.
I think I'm gonna get tired. I think I ain't gonna make it to the last round. 10 rounds.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Good right hand. She misses with that jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. Good one. She just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. They score with that left hand.
And she act like she don't want to fight.
So that left lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 5. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Come on, man.
You'd like to see more jabs. She can't find a home for that jab. She blocks the jab. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Damn on this.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Not a lot of defense here at all. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? This is the beginning of round 6.
Come on. No, over.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I'm going to win the cards because I ain't trying to get knocked out.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Like
nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Straight to the end or either just not fight. Damn. I ain't swung back yet.
What a punch. That left shot lands.
Damn, I went close, man.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut.
There you go. Good job.
Left punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
There's the bell to start round 7.
Yeah, I'm clearing on the scoreboard. Scorecard. Boom.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything
man,
around
turn
that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Face red as hell. Okay, you told me why
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be.
She trying to wait till I exhaust myself. Come on, man.
We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Come on, I'm gonna stay over here. Damn.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. That power punch hurt her.
Yeah, it hurt.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this
As long as I don't
fight.
get knocked out, it's over here. I got all the rounds.
And there's the bell for round 8. Another scoring shot there. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
And up over here though. About to swell her head up.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Do you believe what we're seeing? They both want the knockout. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Had to switch stances. Hopefully that helped. I want a knockout. I don't think I'm gonna get no knockout. That's all good. I'm just gonna win
Let's
these
see how much
cards
fatigue we see here in round 9. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That uppercut doesn't land. It's all offense all the time.
I'm trying to clinch. You done threw me up off for you.
And wisely here, they're going to clinch and hold on to stop this offensive onslaught.
What the hell you doing?
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
You let me hit her head, she bound to get knocked out.
Nice punch.
I know I done threw over at least 200.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That hook won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Shit, I'm open head, bro.
Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight. You have no excuse for gassing out.
I'm already on my gassed out.
We've made it to round 10. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
She got out of the way of that right hook.
Come on up over here. Ooh, slipped there.
Right hook won't score. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. That's another scoring shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
It's too late, man. It's over with.
Fantastic punch.
Gassed out. I don't even I can't knock it out.
Good punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
It ain't. Gone with.
Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. Total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
It'd been even better if we could have got the knockout. I'm about to hop out.